Hi Miss, good evening. First of all, let we introduce ourselves first. My name is Dayana Abdazati binti Yusof and my matric number is 180760.
My name is Asti Familia binti Rolling and my matric number is 1777049.
And my name is Syara Shuhaida binti Abbas. My matric number is 181109.
And my name is Siti Nur Mashita Farhani binti Nazri, 180718.
Okay, so now we want to make a video about our SCL 8, which is we have to choose one of the topic that had provided. So here we choose to suggest healthy foods for a healthier breakfast. So skipping breakfast can set us up for overeating later in the day. This is same as in the video that show what the person in the video said that that when we are taking breakfast, so for the next lunch, dinners, we also will take the back dinner and night. So can you
like breakfast is the way we start our day. If we had a good breakfast, it means that our day will become more good.
Because when we sleep, we actually use some energy when we sleep. So when we wake up, we have to take a breakfast to
give the new energy.
That's why we need to take the healthier breakfast.
Did you have any suggestion on what is the healthy breakfast that we should take? Any suggestion?
Maybe we can take oatmeal because sometimes people like to take oatmeal, right? Whether it's slowly cooked or creamy or blended with the fresh fruits, because fruits also has their own own vitamins. So oats provided our body with many benefits in terms of the content of the oats only and the mix when we mix with fruits, right?
Yes.
So if we are not eating oatmeal for breakfast, we are missing out all the important nutrients in the oats, and this is the way to us to add the fiber in our body, and maybe and the oatmeal is a whole grain, right?
Yes.
And which can lower our risk of getting
Heart attack.
several diseases like heart attack.
The oatmeal is one of the food that can lower our cholesterol in our
Yes.
body.
So from taking oatmeal, so the energy will increase on this day, right?
And can I add, because there are some people that eating the fruit with yogurt, and I think yogurt is also a good food for breakfast, because as we all know, yogurt is good for our digestion. So when we eat yogurt, we can digest our food easily, and when we have a healthier stomach, we will have a healthier life.
I think maybe the type of the yogurt, we know that there is a lot of different type of yogurt. I think the best way to take the yogurt is by using the Greek yogurt, which mean it's a pure yogurt that doesn't have any addition of sugar or anything. So that's the good way to start our day with the Greek yogurt.
What about you, Mash? Do you have any suggestion?
Okay, I have. My suggestions is eggs. Eggs rich in, as we know, it rich in protein, right?
Yes.
And eggs are eaten as part of a balanced breakfast will keep you full all morning long and supply more than a dozen essential nutrients. For this concern about cholesterol, Blackness says, someone says, if someone is worried about blood cholesterol levels, they should be primarily concerned with keeping saturated fat low and making sure fiber in the diet high. Same with what I'm learned at my nutrition class.
I want to add on the benefits of eating egg for the breakfast, because as a student we have to have a good brain. Before we go to class, we have to prepare our brain very well,
Strongly.
right? To
Mentally.
So actually, eggs will help stimulate the brain development and function, as it contain the essential amino acids in the eggs.
And I'm actually not sure, is it good for us to eat the raw egg? Because some people didn't cook,
Actually,
not half boiled. They
For-
prefer to eat the egg.
Actually,
raw
it's
egg
not
like
good.
that. It is not good.
Half
because
The
the
raw egg.
raw egg,
Oh.
because the egg itself has
Their own
bacteria.
nutrients. Oh.
No, because the bacteria will affect.
It's not good for
It's
our
Digestion for our stomach.
Actually, we have to cook half boiled. Maybe we can accept, but not
raw egg.
egg.
Yes.
And I want my suggestion for the healthier breakfast. I think we can take the muesli. Do you know what is muesli?
No.
Okay, muesli is a type of food that combination of oat and some fruits, dry fruit, and also some of raisin or nuts, something like that. I mean, it is combination. So in that food, we can already have the benefit of the nuts, all the nutrient in
that you stated.
yes
Now.
muesli is very good cereal. It's like a cereal, but it not like the not the cereal that
We have.
in our it is a
Packaging is
eat like healthier cereal, more healthier, not have the adding of sugar or any flavor. It's a pure cereal because it has the pure oatmeal, pure dry fruit, and some nuts. So we didn't take the higher sugar in the food.
Can I ask
Yes.
your opinion? Is it that typical Malaysian breakfast like nasi lemak and roti canai, is it good for us to take that kind of food for our breakfast? Because it is a typical Malaysian breakfast.
I think it's not good actually, because the roti canai is contain a lot of calories. And it's like what when you run one
One round of
Stadium of
field.
5 times, it's if you after you run run after
five
times
times
of field and you eat roti canai, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, I want to add some information about the roti canai. One pieces of roti canai is same like the whole plate of rice. That's the calorie
carbohydrate.
the calorie content
Calorie
in
of-
roti canai is same like one plate of
Rice.
rice.
So it means that it is not nice to start
Yes.
our day with roti
Yes.
canai.
And nasi
We
lemak
can-
has many fat.
It's contain many fat and is higher in calorie.
So it means that we cannot to take roti canai and nasi lemak for our breakfast, or it just not every day, but we
if
can.
we can
every-
take it but not oftenly.
We can take it if we want to. We can take it as our breakfast, but
not in
not in large
Large quantity.
quantity. But for the lunch and the dinner, we need to reduce our quantity because we already take a huge amount of calorie. Because for each for person in a day, we need to take about sorry, I forgot. I think it's maybe about
In a day. Thousand.
About 1,500 calorie per day. If we take higher than that, so our body will
Cannot tolerate.
and the fat will keep in our body. That's why Malaysian people get fat, more fatter.
Because
Okay.
everything started with our breakfast actually.
Yes.
So
It's a good question. Actually.
and I always see that people like to in the television, right? Actually, I also watch that the person drink a glass of orange juice. Is this good for our breakfast, or it just, you know what?
Actually, it's good, but it's very good if you don't order the ice.
Just
So
the-
warmly.
Just the fresh fruits.
Fresh fruit, and it's warm, not cold.
Okay, for my opinion, if you take the already what we already
Not fresh.
fresh that we can
You mean powder?
no, it's no, it's
directly from the
directly from
the
from the
Freshly
stall.
blend.
Then
Blend.
cordial.
Freshly blend.
like a cordial. Like a cordial is not good because it has a
Contain
high,
preservative.
Yes.
no,
Colour.
it's maybe color,
Colour.
and it has a high level
lot of
sugar.
sugar.
Additional sugar.
Additional sugar.
And
So
flavour and
it's
colour.
good if we
Freshly
just
blend.
freshly
The
blend it.
fruits. Or
And not adding the sugar lah.
some people also like to drink coffee for their breakfast. And I actually doesn't very sure is it coffee is a good
Coffee.
drinks for breakfast or it is actually not.
Yeah, better we prevent from
Coffee
drinking
is
a
not good,
coffee.
But
Not
yes,
too good.
because
That,
every people started their day with a coffee.
It has a pro and cons, like another, but from my opinion, it's not too good for our breakfast because it contains a lot of caffeine.
But it's actually giving us a very high because the caffeine make us very energetic because every people want to become more energetic in the morning. So they thought that by drinking the coffee, their day would be very better and energetic. I also
Well,
just think
different people have different body condition, right?
Sections of the
Section. But I prefer drink green tea.
Yes,
good for our
green tea is good for our body because it can detox it can undergo detoxification in our body, and also it can higher level of our metabolism.
so
sometimes the people like to eat chocolates in the morning because chocolate can increase our memory and recall as well as improving our alertness. So
But
it's help.
It's a good if you take the dark chocolate, not the white chocolate or the chocolate that you can buy.
Dairy
in the,
chocolate.
Dairy chocolate. It's not good for our health because the quantity of the sugar. If you take the dark chocolate, you can feel the
real chocolate
real chocolate that
doesn't
that feel that
Not
doesn't-
too sweet.
yes.
Okay.
less sugar.
Less sugar.
It more to
A pure chocolate.
but actually is really good to back to basic. Just
Yes.
we just take our breakfast. We just take a piece of bread for our breakfast is just enough, I think.
Yes.
And just
piece
go
of
back.
bread
Milo.
and ending with a cup of
Milo or tea. Just simple.
Maybe we, like Asti said before, back to our basic. Maybe we can just cook our food
Yes.
By ourselves create our food, not buy it in the store that already make it like 3-in-1 or
yes,
yes,
The
because you know
product,
it already undergo the process.
There are a lot of
Many
Addition.
yes.
Yes.
Of it.
So maybe we can just pick up the fruit from the tree and cut it, cook it. It's more yes.
Seem
harvest
impossible.
by ourselves.
Yes.
Look like it seem very impossible to do. But okay lah, okay, can be accepted.
So I think
We
The
can conclude.
conclusion.
What can we conclude about?
there are we can conclude that actually there is a lots of food that we can eat
When
on
breakfast.
that is being good, that give benefits to us. So
But,
we have to
Control.
Choose wisely.
To choose wisely. Yes.
Choose food with lower calorie.
Yes, lower calorie, lower everything, I
Lower
guess.
everything,
Yes.
Because when we eat breakfast, it can long, right?
It will
Until
effect for
Because
our whole day.
the breakfast is the just like the started of our day.
Yes.
Think
that's all from us.
from us.
Thank you.
Thank you.